Hey, this message for somebody out there. God didn't place it in my spirit, and I'm going to continue to walk in obedience. See, if something is not sitting right with you, it could be either in your spirit or just the company that you keep. So I'm going to give you some spiritual advice. So listen to me. So if something is not sitting right in your spirit and got you feeling all crazy, take that time to reflect, pray, seek God, you know, trust in your instinct. You trusting in your intuition because is a reason why you're feeling this way. So I just want to tell you, look, sometimes you might have to go in a quiet space. You may want to write down, journal. If you don't have a notepad and a pen, take your phone. You got notes on your phone and just list the things that's bothering you, the things that's making you feel overwhelmed or just don't feel like yourself, because the enemy want to bring this disturbance to your spirit and then in your mind. But you got to trust in your intuition, like I was saying, to bring your, that peace and that clarity that you need. Sometimes it be the company that you keep that makes your spirit feel like I can't just be around these people. But you got to pray your way through it. See, God is trying to tell you something. You just got to find that space where you can just sit in silence and just let the presence of God just come all over your situation and just cover you, because the enemy is trying to do so many things. The only way when you're going up, he's trying to pull you back down. So he's going to send all kind of obstacles. He's going to send people to test you. He's going to send negative people to test you. Sometimes he's going to send things in your past to try to, stir back up in you. But when it's not sitting right in your spirit, talk to God. Seek God's guidance. Sometimes you got to trust certain people. Your spirit going to let you know who you can trust and who you can't trust. That's why I say all the time you got to pray for the discernment. So when things is not sitting right in your spirit, talk to God, turn to God, pray to God, read his word, because all these things is going to build your faith up. So I'm telling somebody, continue to build your spiritual life. And when you build your spiritual life, everything else going to sit right in your spirit. And I mean that. Man, I don't know who that message was for, but man, I'm so amazed how God give me the words to say. I don't, go out here and write things down and try to remember it. And I'm like, man, it was scary at first, but now I'm like, man, I just open my mouth and let the Holy Spirit work through me. But if you out there, remember, if it's not sitting right in your spirit, give it to God. Talk to God.